later, I got another call and was advised that they have a bed for me at the Brazelton Hospital. My goodness, what a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. She told me to take an overnight bag and go get some lunch and then go to the hospital, which is what I did. Registration was a whiz to go through, which is usually not the case. Usually you sit and wait. After getting settled into the room, they started an IV with even stronger meds trying to get this heart rate down. Later, the PA came into the room to tell me they are going to do this AV node procedure the next morning. She explains everything that they will be doing. The next morning, the doctor came in and went over the procedure with me. And then he tells me, after this procedure, I am going to walk out of here this evening a new woman. Can you see God working in this already? They came to get me the next morning. The anesthetist told me I would be put to sleep slowly, just like when I go to bed. Well, they got me all ready and draped for the doctor. The nurse called out to the doctor, "Doctor, we are ready for you." At this point, I realized that I was not completely out, so I called out in a very loud voice, "No, doctor, I am not ready because I'm still awake." I heard everyone laugh and I was out. After the procedure was over, a nurse asked me, from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst, "What is your pain level?" To her surprise, I answered, "I have no pain." God is still at work. Yeah. They took me to my room, hooked me up to the blood pressure monitor, and pretty soon the head nurse came in and asked me, from 1 to 10, with 10 being the worst, "What is your pain level?" Again, I said, "I have no pain." So she took her hand and put it up to her body where I should have pain. Again, I said, "I have no pain." I had to lie still for about 3 hours so my blood would clot. When the PA came in again and told me she was going to discharge me with no medicine to take home.
Amen.
And that I can stop taking the blood pressure meds because they didn't believe I had blood pressure in the first place all these years.
130.
And that the AFib could have caused all of these problems.
Amen.
Another blessing from God.
Amen.
And then she said, when I was calling them, I sounded so bad that the doctor and staff knew they had to do something and fast. So they looked around for a bed and found this one, which was just right around the corner from where we live. God was working all this time in the background, and I didn't even realize it. I was also told if I had waited for the scheduled appointment on the 17th of May, this procedure could not have been done for another 3 or 4 weeks because of their busy schedule. And by that time, you can only guess how I would have been feeling. Only God. I'm telling you this because the Lord has been working on this even before I knew what he was doing. He's so amazing in what he did and how he did it. Yes, I had a blessing. And I just want to say, whatever you are going through, please don't give up because you don't know what the Lord is doing. And if he did it for me, he'll certainly do it for you. Yes. Why? Because he loves me and he loves you too. Amen. And because of that, he has you in the palm of his hand. No worries. I'm still not on blood pressure medicine and I don't shake, and it's been almost 2 weeks. What a God. I want to thank everyone for their prayers that they gave to me. They prayed for me. They're calling, they're texting. You guys are awesome too. Thank you for listening, and God bless you all.
Amen.